Are we on now? I appreciate you. Man,
Are we on?
Anyway, good afternoon, all geeks and fans. Welcome to Question Bag, brought to you in part by GoatVerse TV. This is our laid-back portion of Ink Radio, where all we do is answer your questions about comics, games, movies, and all that geek fun. Now, before I go around the table, I want to let you know how to get your question read on our channel. You send in your name and your question. If it's appropriate enough to be read on our show, you will hear it on this portion of Ink Radio. I am Andre Brown, your host. Of course, you'll find me on Spectacularinkradio Comics LLC, on social media, Facebook, Threads, Instagram, all of that. We are the first shared comic cinematic universe in Virginia. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and let these legends introduce themselves and where to find them out on social media.
Yo, what's up? This your boy, Mod, a.k.a. Moddy Mod. You can find me on IG, Moddy Mod 757. That's M-A-D-D-Y. M-A-D-D 757.
Also find me in the library.
You find me in the gym too, library. You know, I got my library card.
Gives back to the community.
That's right. Got to give back, man.
He hands out earring backs.
You got your library card.
Instead of using erasers from your pencil, I got earring backs for you, okay?
To the community.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Got your back with your earring backs. Yeah.
I got your back.
That deal,
Got your back like earring back.
That donkey. Oh, go ahead.
Where are you at right now?
I don't know.
What are you? Where are you at?
Yeah, he got the AirPods in.
Yeah, he's on. There's a whole little universe over there.
Right. His own cinematic.
You already got a library card. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Steven. Where to find
You know where to find me at BIG_JCX on Instagram. Steven Jackson on Facebook. You know, type
you actually have a TikTok.
Anyway, I ain't got time for those. Nah, I don't even have it. I don't even have it downloaded on my phone.
Oh, you don't for real? Oh, I thought you had one.
I thought you had one. Oh,
I know what time it is.
Well, at least I got one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm about to delete it though.
That's what you think.
I'm about to delete it though.
They're like, this dude already deleted. What is he talking about?
He's like,
user not found.
User not found.
I thought he said Mighty Mod. I thought it was. Did I type it right? Mighty Mod. User not found.
They're like, you want to create a profile?
Yo.
Yeah.
Crazy.
For him, they're going to be like, in order for you to actually establish this profile, you actually have to post something. So go ahead and send a picture or video right now.
Right.
Before we even activate this thing.
I got that scam page.
You know what I'm saying?
But as you guys know, you know what I'm saying, we always playing catch up, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you hear something old, it's because, you know, we trying to catch up. Oh, that already happened. But we still going to review it because you took time to, you know, send us a email or anything like that. We definitely want to respond to that. Of course, how you get your question read on our channel, you just send it to Spectacularinkradio. That's Spectacular, INK, radio @gmail.com. Send in your name, your question, and stuff like that. And if it's appropriate enough to be read on this segment,
Got to be appropriate.
If it ain't, just call us at Spectacular Inc. XXX. Not the dark.
Yeah.
We got you.
.net.
Spectacular ain't uncut.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start diving into these questions.
Right in there,
you know, Steven, if you can go ahead and read that first one, we'll go ahead and start off and pick up where we left off.
I take the honors in doing that.
Yeah. Let's do
Husky
it.
lover. Okay.
Yeah.
Loving the Huskies. Husky lover writes, Queen in Black, the 5-issue summer event is coming, by writer Al Ewing. I love his writing. I am hyped for this, but do you think with how they are handling this will be a good fit, adding Hella to the mix?
Yeah, it is intriguing. I do like that because, you know, he got his own little spinoff now.
Yeah,
a little 5-issue series that's going on.
Something.
Yeah, which is actually really good. I love the illustrator. I love what they're trying to do. But I want to see how it's going to flush itself out because I know it's going to literally bleed into the new Queen in Black. So I think that if they focus on the balance between Hella and Noel, I think they can actually do a regal job when it actually comes to executing this event. Because they not only got that, but of course, you know, they got the Armageddon and Symbols event in summer. So they got two huge, big events. And of course, they got that stupid Spider-Man. Death Spiral, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Damn.
Circle up.
Mary Jane is Venom. I'm Venom. I'm like, bro, that makes no sense, bro.
Why?
How you go from looking like Bianca, then looking like, and then turn to somebody big like you, like, Don't make me mad. Don't make me mad.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Stop, bro.
So it's
Stop.
transition.
Yeah, it's that crazy. I made him. I don't know how to say it. I make sure I'm saying it right. I don't know. But I just, anything y'all want to add to that? The Queen in Black? Because I don't know if y'all know about the Knoll and the sword and all that. Because, that's the, he runs the planet where Venom and all that came from.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Carnage all that came from.
Homeland.
Yeah. So it's going to be intriguing, but definitely interested. I'll keep you updated, Husky Lover. We appreciate you. You've written to us before.
Thank you, Husky Lover.
Thank you for the support.
Does it have pictures?
It's a comment. Anyway, go ahead, Bob. You can read that.
It has pictures.
It's a novel.
Definitely read it. Has pictures.
Spider-Man's Cuzzo writes, rumors a brief blurry figure in the latest Super Mario Galaxy movie, Mario Movie 2 trailer might be a cameo of Fox McCloud from Star Fox. I have seen this floating around Twitter and Instagram a lot. I am with them on it. It would be a good way to bring his solo movie to next summer or something. What are you bros thinking? Are they right? Is Star Fox in this movie?
I actually wouldn't even be surprised if he.
I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. That'd be pretty dope.
With this universe, anything is possible.
Yeah.
If he in the back chilling, and he might get a little cameo. He might, shoot something out the sky with his, ship and be like, "Go ahead, Mario, it's all you."
I got you, bro.
And look at the camera. I'll see you guys next Christmas. And I'm like, "Oh shoot!" I gotta go do my own movie now. I'm like, yeah. I would love the team that's doing.
I just came for the end credit scene.
Oh yeah, main credit scene. He landed his ship. See, end credit.
Yeah,
I'm back, y'all. Don't worry. See you Christmas 2027. You know what I'm saying? But
that's pretty dope though. Star Fox is lit.
Did y'all ever play any?
Hell yeah! Super Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo 64. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think he had like a Toad sidekick, lieutenant or something like that.
Yeah,
bro. I had everything started, like the coloring books and all that.
Yeah, Star Fox
stickers.
Yeah, I can't wait.
His ship was nice, man.
Star Fox was not to cut you off.
No, you go ahead.
Star Fox was kind of like the introduction to like the 32-bit. It was like the graphic shift in games. I was like, yo, back then we would say, man, that looks real. It looks real. That's what we had.
Exactly. That's what we had.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was like, it was the first transition into, it really looked like something that was on TV on your video game. Of course, the 2-bit, regular, Mario, but to have so much detail, and I was like, this is going to be the start of graphics going to the next level.
Right.
When I seen Star Wars, the first one came out with like 95, something like that.
Somewhere.
And I seen, I'm like, yo, cause by that time we're still on the cusp of almost a Super Nintendo.
Right.
But it's still the two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when Star Fox came, I was like, yo, this is going to be the shift into towards better graphics.
Yeah.
And it's like after that, everything just started flowing. You know what I'm saying? Even like I want to think I don't want to say the Street Fighter when they did made them more like real.
Yeah.
Instead of the cartoon.
I think between that one and Killer Instinct was
yeah. I was like, yo, the graphics. I was like, yo, okay. But yeah, with Star Fox, that was like, to me, that was like my first transition to saying like, yo, graphics are going to get better now because they're going to start mimicking that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I rocks with that.
I would watch the mess out of that movie. Yeah, like I said, keep the same team and get like a. I mean, look, everybody get mad. Yes, if I could have it as far as voice trained actors and actresses, which I respect, I would love that. But unfortunately, it's not going to get butts and seats. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have somebody like a Chris Pratt or
I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying?
The $1 million question, who going to voice?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they got to get a big name for it. Because the animated movies, they make a lot of money where they got a big name or it got to be Pixar. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So now with this franchise, you get a Matthew McConaughey or somebody like that, since you start to do the voice for Star Fox, I think it's going to sell, bro.
What I would like, though, I would actually like a big known actor, right? But give him voice training to make it sound like it's not them.
Yeah. I think some of them do take that seriously. I think Chris Pratt, he ended up doing Garfield. Bless you.
Thank you.
Garfield. I think he's taking it seriously and took some voice training.
Because, for instance, even with the American and the English accent, Idris Elba, you can tell his voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But to like have him like, you know how like kind of like James Avery did, God rest his soul, because he did so many characters, but you could if you can't listen keenly, like, okay, that's him, but like what he did with the Ninja Turtles, you know, he did Shredder, he did another character, Crane, I believe, and they were two distinctive voices, but it was him. If they could do that with Starfire, that'd be dope. Like a big name, but distort his voice to where we can't realize that it's him. Like have like a little special make like a special little gem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you know, we get like big names. It's just like they're just talking. Like, of course, you know, Kevin Hart. You know, you can hear him. I don't care what character he does. You hear Kevin
you know
Hart.
it's him.
Right. You know
like he was in Super Pets. You just knew.
Yeah, you know that's him. You know what I mean? Even like even if you just take away the personality, you hear the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I would like something like that instead of just having, we're just gonna get, you know, like I said, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know it's him. Yeah. But to be like, oh wow, that was Matthew McConaughey did that? Like,
yeah, I think that'd be cool. We'll keep you updated once we learn more. Of course, you know, the movie's gonna be out in the next like 2 to 3 weeks now. So take the kids to see it. So we'll keep y'all updated. We see Star Fox, like, yo, Star Fox in it. So you know what I mean. I appreciate that, Spider-Man Cuzzo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question. Logan's brother writes, been a hot minute since I wrote in. I am from Queens. Okay.
Shout out
Queens.
Keep up the good work. Glad you came back, Steven.
Glad to be here.
I only started watching it when it was Ahmad and Dre, but you funny as hell, and so I'm glad you are in the mix.
Appreciate that.
Anyway, I saw online Marlon say that he'll do White Chicks 2 and Don't Be a Menace 2 if the new Scary Movie works.
I can see it.
Do you guys think that these movies can be successful in this climate, or are they a little too late to revive these classics given the political and judgmental landscape we are in now? Thanks for taking my question. That was a really good one.
No, listen.
Great question.
Listen.
Yeah.
We need it in this climate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cause I'm really sick of the barriers of people try to put comedy in.
Yeah.
I hate when people try. Now, don't get me wrong. Some things are disrespectful, but don't lose the art of what the Wayans do. The thing is, they can offend people, but it's funny. It's not like it's a derogatory, like, you know, it's like a race joke or something. Yeah. Like you mean it to be offensive. They're taking offense, but they're making comical, which is an art that the Wayans brothers have always been good at.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Even back to 11 Color days when they used to do the parodies of
Hated It.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Moby Dick hated it.
When Jim Carrey, you know, did the parodies of Vanilla Ice. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
stupid. I'm stupid. But see, they still make it to a point where it's digestible. It's not too offensive. And I think and I think in this climate, bro, they need to make, people could take offense to anything, but I mean it's comedy, and I don't see, like, the only thing I can see is, like, you know, the so-called white face or whatever. That but I mean, White Chicks was like a cult classic, but you gotta look at it too. Even with the White Chicks, right? You gotta look at the whole movie. They impersonated everybody. In the beginning of the movie, they impersonated 2 Cubans.
Right.
Yep.
Don't So it's not just like, we're just on this. Like, they spread it across the board. And I think, to me, if you're going to do it, that's kind of brilliant, because, like, that's one of the reasons why I like Family Guy so much, because they don't just have a specific sector. They talk about everybody. Everybody's in an umbrella. Mm-hmm. I mean, they talk about blacks, whites, Jews, Russians. They talk about everybody. They leave nobody out. So you can't say, only this group. Now, if we're going to offend somebody, we're going to offend all of y'all. Mm-hmm. And everybody gets the same treatment. Yeah. So if you're going to do it, I'll do it like that, because, like I said, first beginning of the movie, they impersonated some Cubans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you know, they went to bro, and then Don't Be a Menace. I think that opened up the door to the scary movies, because Don't Be a Menace was pretty much the parody of all the black gangster movies at that time.
Yeah.
So that was like kind of like a pre-scary movie, parody. So that like, okay, this worked. Let's step it up a notch. Let's do scary movies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And it's
Same.
This is something that the Williams brothers are good at, and I'm glad they got the rights to do the franchise back because it's done.
Back to them because they was like,
it was done.
We don't know what to do with it.
No,
because y'all corny as hell.
Listen, this is. I don't want to say it's race, but I don't even want to say it's business. But this is the type of stuff that happens with us. We do something successful, they want to come in and try to take it, but it's not the same recipe.
Culture vultures.
Mm-hmm. It's not like Marlon said. It's not this. It's not gonna. The food is like this. This is how we digested it. It's seasoned to where we like it. Don't you come in here and try to blend it, because now you messed the recipe up, and now we don't like it.
Right.
That's true.
So
man.
now we got to go back. We got to get Big Mama back in the kitchen, and we got to put her love on it, her spin on it, and now it's digestible now.
Right.
But this has always been going on with Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I just
BT and Paramount.
I was about to go there.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't like playing the race card or just
I know.
But I mean, it's some things like it's just kind of it was no need for them to even touch it. They was being greedy. We're like, oh well, instead of being on a survival mode, they could have been on a corporate mode, like collaboration role. Like, all right, cool, you did successful with these ones. Okay, well, our studio will give you this amount of money. Let's see how crazy you can do with it. Instead of, no, we're just gonna take it, call it ours. Put Charlie Sheen in it, and we're gonna do just what we got. No, it doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You pretty much just swipe the whole recipe and just say, we're gonna make it the way we want to make it.
Exactly.
And it doesn't work. So,
trash.
Was it Logan? I'm sorry, I get long-winded, man.
No,
Logan,
good.
Appreciate that question, bro.
Brother, anything you want to add?
No, I mean, Steven hit it right on the head. I mean, when you have something good and it's going well for you, you should just keep it that way. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Definitely not.
And I'm thinking they probably looked at a cheaper way out. Like instead of paying these guys, instead of paying these family members, let's just do our own thing. We've already got enough hype. We've got enough notoriety, popularity. Let's do the next. Let's do 3, 4, and 5 without them. And it was straight trash. I saw 3 in the movies.
Waste of money.
It wasted money. I was highly disappointed. I think that was one with Pamela Anderson. It was horrible, And then the 4 and 5 I didn't even want to see because
3 was bad.
Yeah, 3
money, man.
Exactly. It was horrible.
Trash, man.
Yeah, and then you realize you're not as funny as you thought you were.
Facts.
You're corny. You're trash.
Facts.
So you need to bring the Wayne's family members
back. Right off rep, trailer opens up. This is damn, all right. Just that far. To be honest with you, you can't just stop there. But like, this is the only trailer for a scary movie. I'm going to see it. I'm already here. I've already got my ticket. Let's go, bro. That shit was funny.
Absolutely. And it's going to get back.
What you mean? What he say? All gay? Well, half gay.
Yeah.
I'm ready, y'all. All right, let's go get more questions. How much time we got? Okay. Yeah. All right. That's Steven. You can read next question. Sorry.
All right. Master Chief 5000. Master Chef 5000 writes, Brandon T. Jackson got some type of action movie or show coming to all black called Backlash. All right.
Okay.
Blacklash. No, I'm just. It looks sick, but I think all black needs to work on its promotion. I was talking to a few of my cousins and the movie heads more than me, and they didn't even know anything about this, which is strange. I see all black trying a lot of action and sci-fi stuff. Can they pull off this genre shift, or is it they need better marketing? Y'all stay blessed. Thanks for reading my question. You stay blessed.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you. Actually, the funny thing about it, we was just talking about now. I really love that they're like, yo, nah, this is us. Like, hey, you ain't know. This is all black owned. We ain't nah. And then, of course, they don't want to market it. They ain't not gonna market it. They gonna like, oh, nah.
See, I think that's like in a budget though. I mean, I hate to say it, but Black Twitter, we gotta do our thing.
Yeah. Because now it makes me want to. I really got to try to get this app. Like, I mean, yeah, because they got a lot.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And y'all, I take the smoke for this. I take accountability for this. I thought it was corny when it first came out.
Well, all black.
Because the first two like stuff that I seen, I'm like, but I'm like, if I can give Tubi a chance, I can give all black a chance. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then it's like with anything, you starting off trying to find your way. And it gets better as you do it. And I'm like, because I think if I'm not mistaken, when all black started off, man, it was just like, it was newcomers.
Yeah.
It was kind of like how Tubi was, but it was better visual. Like you could tell they had better cameras. Yeah. If like a better word. But as it started to grow, I'm like, oh snap, they got this going on. Okay, I'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? I actually subscribed, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have time to check out everything, but I think we need to give it a chance so we can have them as our
new BET.
Our new BET.
Yeah, basically.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because now they diving into, like, cause they trying to pull everybody. Like, now they're getting into the sci-fi, they're getting into the action, and they trying to...
I like that because if we have control of it, we can explore it the way we want to instead of being in a... Because even when let me be politically correct. When other ethnicities incorporate us into sci-fi, it seems like it's in a box.
Yeah. Like the fourth character.
Or they cancel.
Exactly.
Like Lovecraft Country will always be my fave.
Yeah.
I still gotta check that
drama, comedy, sci-fi,
action,
thriller.
Yeah.
It covered everything, and it was still good. It wasn't all over the place. It was still good. But see what happens when we do it. How good it is instead of trying to be boxed and watered down. I think we need to start pulling together to make sure all black gets to that point. Because I would love to see a Lovecraft Country on all black, and I just can only get it there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they do a publishing distribution deal. But I want to get it there. If this is for for us by us, let us do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm really excited about seeing where they're gonna go with that, because I do follow Brandon T. Jackson on Instagram, so that's how I knew about Backlash. So when they said it, I was like, oh yeah, and I was like, and then I thought about it. I was like, I looked it up. I was like, ain't really no promotion for this. Like, I'm really upset about that. Like, that's
I think
irritating.
they do like a low promotion about it. Like, it's not as big as it could be if they just. I don't think they have like a good marketing
infrastructure.
Yeah, I can't think of where. I just say infrastructure. I don't think over there they have a good marketing infrastructure, because I knew about this, but it was from Brandon T. Jackson though, because I was following him, and I'm like, so where is it? What's it going to be about? And I'm like, I don't even see any nothing on Facebook or anything. Yeah. Like, any little ads here and there, I don't see nothing about it.
Exactly.
And I'm like, guys, you can't just have good stuff. You gotta let the people know so we can, support you guys. Exactly. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I hope you guys who listening will check it out.
Yeah.
So we can have our own little BET back.
Exactly.
I will hope that the CEO of all black.
No, that would be nice. I would love to have the BET back, man. I mean, it's actually ran by, a melanated individual.
Exactly.
Not just saying, BET and, somebody's behind the scenes just calling the shots that has nothing to do with the community. Yeah, exactly. like tendonism. You know what I mean? Like tendonism. Oh my God. Just like that.
That's a perfect example.
Perfect example. I mean, you got the face of this restaurant. You're thinking it's the guy's restaurant. He's
and in the back cooking.
Yeah, putting on the show. Blowing out the meat, all that.
See how the global sensation it brought.
Yeah, and the owner was just exploiting them, But now Mr. Tendonism is doing his thing now.
Yeah,
and getting highly publicized. So shout out to you. Hey, thank you for that question as well, Master Chef 5000.
Appreciate you.
Big ups.
We'll read the next one. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. Zeta, the Super Saiyan writes, haven't seen anything on the Blade game. You guys heard any updates? I hope they didn't cancel it like the movie. Dang.
Games take longer.
Yeah,
it's still cooking, man. Just let them.
Yeah.
It's simmering right now.
That's like when Thanksgiving when you go Christmas when I used to go to Georgia when I was younger, and then they be in there cooking. And aunts and grandma tell them get out of the kitchen. I'm like, is it? No, it's not.
Is it ready yet? Almost ready.
Go outside and play.
You go find something to do. Go do something.
Go watch the movie with your cousins.
Right.
Yeah. Eat some of this popcorn. You be all right. Wait to the.
Go fix a sandwich.
Yeah. Bro, like it's gonna take time. I think we may hear something about it next year, and I think it may come out Christmas next year. I think is when the game may come out. Nice. I think we'll probably get a full breakdown detail of it maybe beginning of next year, like they did Wolverine.
Or you know what I think too, man. A lot of games postponed because they don't want to go head to head with another game.
Yeah,
and I think that's what's taking GTA so long because if you notice, GTA, like the last 3 or 4. They kind of come out when it's just by itself.
No other competition.
Nothing else is dropping.
No heat coming out.
You know what I mean? So maybe that's just what they're doing.
Yeah, they're going to dominate. I think maybe if then that being the case, if they had the Blade game ready and Grand Theft Auto already planted their flag, then they're like, well, we just have Blade come out next year then. So because once flag is planted, they're like, all right. So now because the other games ain't trying to even be around that flag. Which is what I felt like Assassin's Creed Shadow should have did last year. Once Ghost of Yotai planted their flag and then Richard Gaiden did it, they should have just
like
back
to back.
Yeah, they should have just
I can see if they were all in the same umbrella, but this is like kind of your competition a little bit. So it's like you release it between 2 other heavyweights. Not saying that you're not a heavyweight, but it's like even with a heavyweight like that, you can still get lost in the sauce. Mm-hmm. Because you got to think, we've had Assassin's Creed. Yeah. It's been a long time since we had a Ninja game. Yeah. And cats been waiting on that for a while.
They were waiting on that.
So it was like, it's like, do I get, which one do I get? I'm going with the Ninja game.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
and then Ghost of Tsushima was such a hit that Ghost of Yotai came out, everybody was going to be like, I want to play that. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody just thought that Ubisoft was just doing that because they couldn't do anything else, which actually was true. So they were like, if this game don't work, they were gonna go pick them up. But we keep you updated once we learn more about the game. But yeah, it's cooking. It's cool. It's not canceled. It's fine. They're working on it. It's cool. Okay, appreciate that. Kylo Renner, hey, what's going on?
Kylo Renner, what up? Peace.
Right. So Steven and Ahmad wanted to know, how did Dre rope you in?
I was forced to do this against my will.
Hold on. And Dre, why did you choose them two? Because this works, and I think you guys should keep this up for years to come.
Well, I needed to be one of my only jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all keep watching, like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Brand stuff.
Like, share, and subscribe. You hear me? So let's get pay the bills, and we can do this for years to come. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So how'd y'all get roped in? Let's go, baby. Go ahead and tell the story.
Forced, man, against my will. It was just this, or you can't do the associate. So I was like,
exactly.
That'd be the case. You would have came back. It was like, Steven is back.
There's rumors. Nah, he ain't coming back. It was like The Rock in the Fast Furious.
You funny?
Nah, he's not coming back. He's out.
Dang.
Nah, was funny. We talked about it before we did it. And a lot was going on, and it was like, I need something to promote the universe while we still figure out calculate how we were going to move forward with Spectacular Inc. And I was like, yo, this could be a good idea. Free promotion. We could talk about the subjects that we want, what we got coming up. It only made sense, and I'm a guy that about making sense and making it fit. From beginning to end, when we were speaking about it, it made sense. So I was like, yeah, I'm on board. And plus, you bro, so, I guess I'll, against my will,
I'll consider.
No, I consider, Now, he gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, so, he kidnapped me. But no, we've been rolling, man, and I think every episode gets better. We finally found, as you say, what works. because if you guys have been with us from the roots, we had other individuals that they didn't make the cut. It's still love, but they didn't make the cut. We went through just like life, we go through things. But it's funny how going through the things put us in better position. I know why you're going through it. It doesn't seem like that, but I swear it always happens like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because to go to what we first started off at, it was like, here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like we went here, and now it's like we're slowly getting back here, and then we're doing bigger things now. And it's like, at this point, seeing the end result, you gotta respect the journey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gotta respect it,
right?
And I know, like I say, it's hard to have that mindset while you're in it. But I swear, it's like, yo, it's kind of so everything was to come here, because we get a little weary sometimes because life.
Right, absolutely.
But that's my guy. I couldn't say no. Even if I did, I wouldn't.
How about you, Ahmad?
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, I've been rocking with Dre since like 2020, 2021, and just been doing a lot of stuff with the associates. Did some filming.
You are an associate.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Major guy, right?
Yeah. Was it Blue Mask?
I thought.
No, Red.
Yes, Red.
Okay. Cream gas.
No, go ahead.
A lot of masks.
No, but yeah, so Carlos, I was just rocking with Dre for a while. I was doing some of the associate stuff. I think I was a villain, and we was doing some filming for for Mason and Tight Justice and everything. So that was pretty cool. And one day Dre just hit me up. He was like, "Hey, got a question? Got a proposition?" I'm like, "Yo, what's good? You need to do another film? He got me some new scripts." He was like, "I want you to be on a podcast." And I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "Yeah, you have to make a decision now, but we usually have 3 people. We're down to just 2 people, me and Steven, but we'd love to have you on the show. We think you'll be a good fit." And as he was talking,
was us for a second.
Yeah. And as Dre was like explaining it, telling me all the ins and outs about the show, I made the decision right then and there as he was talking that I was going to be on the show. And Dre knows me. I'm the type of guy, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm not in here just for notoriety, for publicity. If I got you back, I got you back.
So we got time for one more question.
Yeah.
But about 2 more questions.
Yeah, but it's definitely a blessing to be here, and I'm definitely loving the progress. And rocking with these two gentlemen right here, man. These my brothers right here. Yeah,
appreciate
straight up. Big up.
You guys are legendary, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Kylo Brennan, for the question as well.
He been sending us stuff.
Yeah, Kylo been rocking with us.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Since I think we started pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Who read that one?
I just read that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. Appreciate you. So let's go ahead and go with a nice guy. Number 1 writes, pre-orders for Crimson Desert are in for me and my brothers, and I are really, so I guess you meant I am really excited to play this. I see a lot of critics reviews and it's getting a lot of praise, but the main underlying theme is, can they truly pull this off? I kind of wondered the same thing. You fellas think so? You think this game can be a game of the year contender? Thanks for reading my question. I think after a couple of patches, it can be. Like I said, I haven't, like I said in the primary show, I have the game. I have crappy internet, so it's about 99 hours to download, and then I checked it the next day, 72 hours to download. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I haven't got a chance to play it yet. I can't wait to play it. I've read a lot of reviews. Of course, this is an old question. It's out now, so I want to see for myself where it's at, where it's placing, how it's feeling, how it's doing. And I'm gonna give you guys my honest impression from when I get my first couple of hours in. I'm gonna do the next podcast, when I do the topic where I say, what am I playing now? And I'm gonna let y'all know, let you guys know where I'm at with it so far. But it looks epic. I've seen other people playing it. I've been watching gamer reviews and critics, and it's getting mixed reviews. But at the same point in time, I think a lot of people are like how Cyberpunk, if you remember that game came out and it came out crappy, and then all these updates and all this stuff. Now it's like one of the greatest games of all time. So I think that's what's going to happen with Crimson Desert. So, and hearing that, we only got time for one more question, and that is going to be it. Steven, if you have the honors of reading the last question.
Thanks.
Appreciate that, nice guy. And this is the last one.
Thanks, I appreciate you.
Number one. Tyler Page writes, new images came out of the new season coming for Invincible. It looks fantastic, but I wonder, since the boys will be running with it almost the entire season 2, will it get overshadowed? Which one out of the two you kings think will be the better season, the boys or Invincible?
Well, we're already in a couple. I know it's an old question, so we appreciate that. Thank you, Tyler Page. I can't say anything yet because the boys hasn't started yet. I think one of the biggest elements is that. Yeah, what are you talking about for the boys?
I'm way behind on the boys.
Yeah, I think that it is going to be.
I might miss this train, fellas.
No, I mean, you can watch it, anytime that you want. But if you like The Invincible, I'm telling you, man, The Boys is absolutely.
I think I saw the first 2 episodes of The Boys.
Yeah, it's great, man. Steve, from what y'all seen of The Invincible so far, though, like, how you guys think? I mean, I think it's. It's there. It's good. We're here.
It's my favorite show.
Yes, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. But I mean, it is the final season of The Boys, so
that's what I'm about to get at.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go. Even though I haven't seen it, I'm gonna go with The Boys because I know it's gonna hurt my heart because it's the final season.
Yeah.
And I know they're gonna go out with a banger. Now, what I do want to see is like how is everything gonna transpire, because they completely went away from the comic book ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was, if you read the comic books, you'll realize they took so many. It's kind of like almost The Boys were rewritten. Definitely, of course, they took the characters from it, but the things that go on in the comic book is so totally opposite what happens in the show.
True.
And a lot of times, sometimes that doesn't work. Like, adaptations don't work sometimes, but they was able to put their spin on it and make it awesome so much to the point they actually have a Gen V, a spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I remember that.
You see what I'm saying? So I think Invincible's good as hell, but we can get countless seasons of this Invincible because even with those comic books, it's so much they can explore. Yeah. They can even go back even further to before Nolan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
They could do side stuff here and there.
Battle
like,
Beast.
You know what I'm saying?
Another.
I'd love to see it.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's
it's just so much they can explore, and I hope they do so, because I can watch 10 seasons of Invincible, which is crazy.
Right now, it's confirmed that they're going to end up going up to 7. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, so we get it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up because we gotta try to do our quick head-to-head segment, which is gonna be a completely separate little video. We'll make it quick and short, but we appreciate y'all. Of course, we got way more questions. Y'all keep sending in questions. We'll keep this segment alive.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all watching Question Bag. I am Andre.
Ahmad.
And I'm me.
What?
Big Steve.
We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you guys next time on Question Bag. Spectacularinkradio. Yeah.
Peace.